Chokma. I'm Annette Anderson. I serve on the Council for the Indigenous Institute of the Americas. I'm also chairperson for Santa Fe Days in the Park, or now known as Santa Fe Days on the Chisholm Trail. IIA is an American Indian nonprofit organization that's located in Plano, Texas. Our activities are designed to preserve our knowledge and traditions for future generations. Our 15th American Indian Arts and Cultural event, Santa Fe Days, was scheduled for October 24th and 25th at the Chisholm Trail Outdoor Museum in Cleburne, Texas. After consulting our elders and input from the medical community and our tribal communities, we've decided we need to postpone the event. We want to be able to have a completely safe event where we're bringing together all of our artisans from across the U.S. into one location. Our culture is preserved by our elders, our artisans, our medicine people, as well as our prayer and song keepers. If we are true to our mission, then we believe we should not put anyone in unnecessary jeopardy, because that puts our culture in jeopardy, and we hope that you understand. Our American Indian community has been hit very hard by COVID-19. The CDC has stated that the American Indians and Alaskan Natives are one of the hardest hit groups in the United States. As of September 11th, some of the locations have had positive COVID rates of 14%, which is much higher than the national average. In addition, the severe consequences of COVID hit our community much harder than other communities. Most of our reservations and pueblos have continued very severe restrictions to protect their tribe. So we believe that travel to Texas, which has a high COVID rate, would put our artisans in jeopardy, and we don't think it's advisable. We also want to protect the people of Cleburne, Texas, as we don't want to bring people from across the United States and start a new spread of COVID in that community. We are looking forward to a time when everyone is healthy, but we understand that the future has been changed as a result of this disease. From an Indigenous perspective, the virus is not a surprise. We consider it to be one of many consequences of disturbing Mother Earth and her sacred places. Our council hopes this can be a time of prayer for our people across the Americas as well as the globe. We especially pray for the protection of our young people. They are standing on the streets trying to help in their own way to stop the racism and prejudice that they see every day on social media and the news. We are praying for a time when we can all come together for our dances, our ceremonies, and of course, our family gossip. I also want to personally thank the Chisholm Trail Outdoor Museum Board of Directors. They have been so understanding and supportive during these uncertain times. Cleburne is a beautiful home for our event, and we're looking forward to a time when we can start planning again. Who knows, this might also be a time for us to change the name of our event with a contest. So while we are all waiting for this virus to leave our home, please consider learning more about our culture virtually. We have a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to at iiamericas.org. We also have a Facebook page at Santa Fe Days and II Americas, as well as Instagram, Pinterest, and a website, iiamericas.org. So our council is trying to develop videos so that we can share with you about our culture and bring it into your home. Twice a month, we're having Zoom meetings to develop videos for our Ask Uncle Gregory project. This is a project that came around actually as a result of Santa Fe Days, when we would get so many questions from the community that they were too embarrassed to ask one-on-one. So we decided to take these questions and ask them of one of our elders. And some of the answers are pretty funny, and some of them are pretty serious. We will also start posting information about our Seed Ambassador program so that your children can learn more in their home, as well as our Indigenous grocery store information. Lastly, our council and all of our volunteers would like to send our love to the artisans that are across the nation, as well as the community that has supported Santa Fe Days since its beginning in 2004. Please take care and follow us on social media as well as the World Wide Web. Thank you.